ask Coach, did you dig a big enough hole in the first half, just hard to climb out of that?
Yeah, I mean, when you're going, I think it was 40 points down going into the second half. I mean, obviously that's really tough to overcome. I thought in the first half, I mean, I kind of thought the theme of us on offense was just kind of our deficiency on first down. We had a lot of second and longs. It felt like we were behind the chains. I thought it was really unfortunate that we had a really big play called back on kind of a technicality of something that we were not aware of. Players, coaching staff, everyone was kind of, we schemed that play up for that reason, and it's really unfortunate that it got called back. I mean, obviously when you have a massive play like that and it gets called back on the first drive, it's tough to overcome, and I thought that was kind of the theme of the first half for us.
What's your key takeaway? Like, what do you guys take away from this game?
I mean, I think you kind of take away what, in particular, what guys, and I'm pretty confident that we have a lot of guys who came out here to win this game, that no matter what the opponent is, no matter what the environment is, there are dudes who, you want to talk about, bringing guys into a dark alley. I think this kind of environment, this situation reveals what, those particular players, and I mean, we'll be able to get better from this. I mean, when you lose a game like this, there's multiple reasons why you lose by this bad. So I think, we'll be able to go back, watch the film, and really determine what those things are. And at the end of the day, we got to have our best week of practice next week. That this game cannot define our season. This cannot keep us from working hard or anything. If anything, it should make us work even harder. So I'm anticipating a really good week of practice for us.
2 weeks in, how you feel about where the situation is between you and Jacoby? 2 drives in, 2 drives out for both of you, heading in back into FCS play against West Georgia.
Yeah, I mean, whatever the coaches feel that the rotation needs to be, I'm just going to continue playing the best I can, and yeah.
Did you see anything from the volunteer defense that maybe tripped you guys up? At one point, you only had 7 yards there in the first half.
At what point in the first half were we at 7 yards?
Yeah, one time it was like 260 to 7 offensive yards. What were they doing to shut down this offense?
I mean, I think a little bit it was self-inflicted, honestly. I didn't think I was very surprised with anything that they did. I mean, I've been in, environments like this. I've been against, defenses like this, and honestly, I thought we did a really good job of preparing it from a schematic standpoint. I thought we had a lot of chances, we had a lot of opportunities, and just really didn't go our way. And kind of what I talked about earlier was just really just some of those setbacks on early downs are just, no matter what defense you're playing, no matter what the situation is, when you're behind the chains like that, I mean, it's really tough to overcome.
Even though you were still down big, how refreshing was it to see TK get into the end zone on that run?
I mean, it's good. I mean, I think, as kind of TK mentioned that, I think it goes to kind of our schematic preparation that we knew what the call was going to be. We knew, what the look was going to be, and we executed. So, I think, it's not all bad when you lose games. So, that was definitely, a positive. Thanks, guys.